Classic starter stage for this matchup, and for many.
So I think Gr4pe is definitely going to go for hardcore rushdown. That's how he plays the matchup. There you go.
Whoa, straight in before the go message even got off the screen. Oh, that was a critical shine.
Yeah, and then
can he get the finish?
Oh, wow.
I think he missed an opportunity for an Armada shine there a little bit earlier in the edge guard sequence, and I think that cost him because didn't manage to secure that kill.
Oh, wow. Look at this control in the corner.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
He's just keeping Falco cornered, but this might be the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. A little bit slow. Both players had an opportunity to kind of finish something off with a really quick edge guard, but both slipped on one tiny thing. And
my goodness, we're finally seeing some spacies today.
Yeah, we've seen
we did see Armada Fox, that's true, but it's fun.
Ooh, covered that roll beautifully. I really like that from Gr4pe there. Stay that edge. Oh no, he goes high. Gets the dash tag to cover that, and this should be curtains.
Oh no. Damn. Okay, there you go.
Picks up the backer on the top platform. 50% picks up this first stock here. Ooh.
So okay, one thing he's very good at in this matchup, he's very good at acting out of lasers, like just getting hit by lasers and immediately shining, immediately dashing. Like he's very quick in this matchup. Ooh, very nice.
Gets baited by that drift back at the down air from Levingy there. And that is going to be a kill. Sets it back straight. Sounds like we have some Finnish fans in the crowd because people popping off for Levingy right here.
I don't think so, but
maybe just some Falco fans, eh?
Yeah. Ooh. Damn, he just never goes for these shines.
I think if he was more confident on going for those Armada shines, as we call them, jumping out to shine them during the up-B startup, then I think Gr4pe would have had him.
Which is even easier on Falco.
Yeah, exactly. There's no flames, no hitbox. So. Yeah. But Levingy gets his chance for cheese. Double laser here. Can he get the down air? It goes high. Oh, I think maybe he wanted an up tilt there. Gets up smash instead. But keeps Fox in the corner, and that's going to be it.
I think Gr4pe just needs to keep his cool. Because I think he might be a bit nervous right now.
Yeah, I think so as well. But it felt like he's had control of the game. Do you know what I mean?
Nice shine. Beautiful coverage. That's exactly what you do there.
Yeah, I like that during that invincibility, he's just using the platforms here, hopping up between the top and the side, staying out of that kind of horizontal zone of control that Falco's lasers give him.
Yeah, it's very, his movement so far is pretty nice. He plays the neutral very well. Oh, that's an unfortunate mistake. No one likes that.
No, not at all. Both players shaking their head. Knockdown here from Gr4pe. Beautiful coverage on that roll there. Waits for it, but doesn't manage to get a big follow-up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's very difficult for Levingy to get any control of because he's always see that dash back? It was beautiful there. He just dashed away at the perfect time.
Yeah, I feel like his positioning in the neutral game has been really strong, to be frank. When Levingy's on the edge, he's standing well inside so that if those double lasers do come in, it's not going to mess him up too much. He can just take one, as you mentioned, and just act immediately, come in to punish Levingy as he takes back the center stage.
He is definitely a specialist in this matchup.
Goes just above those lasers and gets that up air combo into the back end. That's going to be it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Levingy down a game. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. I know you mentioned that he was a Falco master, but...
Yeah. He is a very strong player. He has very good wins. He beat Android at Syndicate last year.
Oh, really?
He has good results in Europe. He usually consistently gets... Wow. Okay, interesting. So that was his old main. Back in the day, he used to be called Neutroni.
Okay, yeah.
And he was one of the best Marth players in Europe, back in 09, 010, And he disappeared for a few years, and then he came back and reinvented himself as Levingy, and soon after became a Falco player.
Okay.
But his Marth is good. His Marth is there. It's good. It's always an option for him.
Okay. Do you feel like he's going to be able to keep up with the punish game here on FD? Okay, you see his chain grab starting, but yeah. I saw Gr4pe play against another Marth player yesterday, the Red Blaze, and Gr4pe did manage to win, but I feel like a lot of that was because on this stage, the punish game wasn't there. Whereas Levingy has shown that he has got the punish on this stage and is able to...
No grab there. Oh.
Really put the beat down onto Gr4pe.
Oh,
doesn't tech. Eats the tipper there.
This might be exactly what Levingy needs to do in this set, really, at this point.
Gets the F smash to send him straight off stage. Needs to get an edge guard here. Gets the up air, keeps the juggle going. Can he hit him out of that? Yep, still in the air. No jump here. Beautiful neutral B. I love that choice there.
Ooh. Ooh. What a beautiful ledge dash up smash. So clean.
Yeah, that
looking
was.
like Leffen right there.
Really, really, really punishing Levingy for missing that F smash edge guard. Just swoops onto the stage immediately. Wow! I've never seen that before. Like, wow. The ledge, but then teleports onto the stage somehow.
He wavelands it. It's
really? Did he waveland there?
It looked like a waveland.
But beautiful tech, keeping him alive there. See if he gets some extra credit.
I think I saw KGH do that actually in a. But
I don't think that was a ledge dash though. But sorry, a wave dash after their tech.
I wanna see it.
Yeah, I'd love to see that again. But carrying on with the match as we are at now. Levingy up one stock, but something's getting started here for Gr4pe. Ooh, side B from Levingy keeps him in the air just long enough.
For Gr4pe. He's okay. No panic dash attack. Definitely don't want to do this. Oh no, jab.
You know, Gr4pe's really good at doing this slight DI behind on the up throw, which makes it really hard for Marth to follow it. Really hard for him to tell whether he's going to go front or back.
Which is why a lot of Marth players try to counteract that by just doing like a pivot or like a dash dance into regrab. Gets Gr4pe off stage, it should be it.
Ooh, powerful F smash, and that is it. Dead at about 50 there.
Damn.
Is that a 3 stock?
Yeah, that was a 3 stock, and I would expect him to keep the Marth at this point.
I think so, yeah, even if it's not FD.
Yeah. There we go. Dreamland.
Yeah, so traditionally the worst stage for Marth in this matchup, right?
Yeah.
You can't get those hits off the platform with the F smash. They're just a little bit too high, and then Fox gets all the room to run around the world that he wants, but still Levingy managed to find that, knocks him off the stage, and it's going to be a simple edge guard here.
I just like how Levingy just realized that this was the right thing to do, like picking Marth right there.
Yeah.
Because he was really getting outplayed in neutral, like very hard in the first game.
Yeah, no, he was, honestly. And like, maybe Gr4pe's edge guards weren't up there, but otherwise the punish game was pretty much even as well, and you can't be dealing with that.
And I wonder if the edge guards weren't there, and you have to assume that the edge guards could be there the next game.
Yeah, exactly.
And it could get even worse, you know.
Whoa, great tech into air dodge there from Levingy, but Gr4pe composed enough, aware enough to realize that that was an option and reacts to it after it happens.
I liked going high up there. He's probably going to do it again. Oh no, he goes straight. Yeah.
Levingy makes the right call, waits on stage to react to that jab here. Oh, managed to sneak underneath somehow. But Levingy's really got control of the stage there.
Okay.
Interesting side B choice from Gr4pe, but I think that's one of those things that it's worked that time, but I don't think he'll be able to get away with that again.
Yeah. I like how interesting is always a euphemism for bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's something that worked out then for him, and in the moment it was good. But as a general choice for that to be an option.
It's always good to have options that are unconventional from time to time to keep your opponents on your toes.
Exactly.
So yeah, Levingy.
Yeah, no, it's really been great stuff from him. I wonder if he's had some insight from maybe if he knows a few Swedish players, or if he's just watched Gr4pe before and knew that he was particularly good against Falco.
Oh my goodness, this is just a big mistake from Gr4pe. Like, this is, like, the jabs up close is something that's not too bad against Falco, like especially if you mix up with the double jab and shine and all that. But against Marth, it's so scary, like, just because you will get shield grab from very far, even if you space it quite well. So
yeah.
And it's been happening a bit too much where he jabs in up-close situation and Levingy is just content with mashing shield grab.
Yeah. It feels like, he's definitely less experienced in playing that neutral game against Marth. Like, it doesn't feel like he has great counters to the dash back. Feels like a lot of times he's fallen short with his approaches.
Yeah, he's undershooting by...
Yeah, or he's just hitting shield and it's just not working out for him.
Wow, beautiful down tilt.
That was so crisp from Levingy.
A commanding third game as well.
For sure. Gr4pe's got to ask himself some real questions if he's going to want to win this set here. He came off great start in the Fox vs Falco, but now the Marth is out for Levingy. It's completely turned the tables.
I mean, that's the advantage of having a pocket character. I mean, not even a pocket character, but a former main that you're still probably very good with because it's in your hands. You know, it's the muscle memory is there. You know, forever.
Yeah, it brings
it's like riding a bike for Levingy at this point.
Yeah, most certainly. Especially with these old school players, when you've played for so long, it's just so deeply ingrained in your memory.
It's in his DNA at this point, like playing Marth, you know. So let's go. Gonna see more of the Marth.
Yeah, found some Dream's choice this time. Maybe he wants a little bit less room for the Marth, but...
Yeah, he wants to rush him down, I guess. Because, I mean, he has been undershooting... I mean, he has been missing approaches a lot on Marth. So if the stage is smaller, logically this should allow him to have an easier time...
I guess so, but he's
smothering Marth.
I think he's also going to have to just kind of change up the way that he's approaching a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh.
Levingy gets messed up there because he slid off the platform in tumble when he fell out backwards with shield, but...
No shine. Oh, there you go. Nice grab.
Yeah, that was great. But Levingy does manage to get back to neutral.
Yeah.
Get a few hits here. Is the edge guard there? No.
No down smash. That's it. That's
yeah, he could have got it after getting hit, right?
That's definitely a sort of option select you can do. It's always hold down there. After doing that aerial, he can just hold down, and if the up B hits him, he can just down smash.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with considering that Levingy didn't get the perfect sweet spot on that one.
Exactly. I mean, if you get hit by the up B, then
it means that you
didn't get the sweet spot.
Yeah.
And that means you can just down smash. Ooh. I think you can just react to it, actually, to the move hitting you, to the up B hitting you.
Certainly. I feel like that's just another instance of, his less experience in this matchup come into play here compared to how he is against Falco. Just not familiar with all of these little situations that come together to make up matchup skill. Ooh, roll into shine gets Levingy into a tricky situation, but manages to make his way in with a run-in down tilt and then finds a grab. 69 for Levingy. He seems pretty content to go to the edge here. Maybe he's going to look to find some sort of cheese here. See if Gr4pe will overextend. Nice use of the down tilt. Yeah,
it's a key tool in this matchup. Like, it's a key tool to catch Marth's backdashes, but also to sometimes shield stab Marth, because his shield is kind of weak at times. So you can often shield stab Marth.
Yeah, I feel like that's something kind of Armada and Leffen kind of popularized, mainly the Fox there as well, but using that down tilt just to cancel that dash back. Like, you want to go further back, I'm going to use a move that extends a little bit further and will reach you. And
Fox is faster than Marth, so he can catch up and then do the down tilt.
Ooh, Levingy with a tech on that shine.
Ooh. Nice down smash.
Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, Gr4pe in the knockdown, and then Levingy really kind of capitalizing on that. Yeah, keeps the tech chase going.
But now Fox is getting at this very annoying percent for Marth.
Yeah.
Ooh, back air.
Yeah, this should be done for Gr4pe. Got a chance to set this back.
Yeah.
Take this to game 5 here for Gr4pe.
If he does, he might put doubt into Levingy.
About the Marth,
in terms of character picks, so it's very important that he tries.
Levingy showed his hand, but there wasn't much that Gr4pe could do there. Ends up falling up into that charge neutral B, and it's going to be one stock apiece here. Levingy wanting to close out the set, but Gr4pe wanting to take this to game 5, show that he's more than just a Falco killer.
Just a lot of technical flubs right there from Gr4pe.
Yes.
Roll into shine.
Side B from Levingy, but he's in the corner. Shine's coming out. Oh, that F smash needs to get an edge guard here. Goes to the side B, but Levingy's ready for it.
He's going to go high up.
Yeah, he doesn't want to die, so goes high. Nice back air. No double jump here. Goes for ledge.
Do it again. Wow, that was so risky.
Could he get the F smash here? No, goes straight up. Laser, that was not safe, but manages to block the F smash. Shines here, knocks him into the corner, up throw, gets the back air, keeping Levingy towards the edge of the stage.
This is a great position for Gr4pe. Oh,
but no, the wave dash back, F smash, close out for Levingy there.
Wow. The Marth definitely working out for Levingy. Definitely a good pick for him.
Yeah.
But Gr4pe with a solid performance, getting 7th place at
most certainly.
Dreamhack, and definitely looking like he was gonna win, win the set. But then Levingy showed that he has this ace in his sleeve.
For sure. It looked like that was like there was a whole journey throughout that set. You know what I mean? With like first destroying the Falco, and then the Marth came back, and it looked like it was so Levingy's game. But then it looks like Gr4pe got a bit more comfortable with it, and then
it was too late.
Close, but
too little, too late.
Exactly as you say. Yeah, too.